game is rated T for animated blood and violence.
That is not okay! Do not put me back into control. I swear to God, do not put... Why?
And we are back on YouTube for episode 1 of Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm Spark with Sparkfield Gaming, and I'd like to say this is actually my first ever experience with Metroid. Now, I will say that I did play a little bit of this game to see what it's all about, and I did dabble with the Super Metroid Virtual Console on the Nintendo Switch, but I didn't get far enough to get the true Metroid experience, so this is my first time ever playing it. So I do hope you enjoy. Let's get into it.
Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to the derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 2? 4? 6? What was that? Also, if you don't know anything about Metroid, this is the same Metroid game where the friggin' Orpheon from Smash Bros. That's where that particular level originates from. This game is that level's origination point. I'm trying to say it in a way that won't piss off any Metroid fans. Oh, you had one job. I don't know what that job was. Ooh, tendrils! Because as we all know, Samus doesn't like tendrils. How much... Okay. Oh, that looks so cool. I mean, Metroid was an influential enough game to begin with to have its own game genre or subgenre of platformer named after it. Well, that and Castlevania. I think that's the Vania and Metroidvania, isn't it? I know Vania means land in one of the various Cyrillic languages. Do Germanic and Slavic both count as Cyrillic? But in case anyone's curious, I'm playing the remastered version because I'm not cool and don't own a GameCube. I know a lot of people... Okay. So I know a lot of people hate on the GameCube for a lot of things. But come on, man, you gotta remember, Resident Evil 4, Mario Sunshine, Mario Kart Double Dash, Thousand Year Door, all on the GameCube. Oh, and let's not forget Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess was also supposed to be on the GameCube as well. Granted, you also have... I Am Sphere. Granted, you also had games like Resident Evil 0, which I have, and if you want to see me whinge through, then I guess you know what to do. Rolling around at the speed of... How fast am I actually going? Can I want to roll off the side. Oh, okay, so I forgot I have the morph bomb. I'm invading your privacy. Do you feel invaded? This switch does not seem operate. You know what? I'm pretty sure the computer just said that. The control panel on the pillar next to it. So I hear you can turn him on. How you plan to do that? And why am I getting sexual again? This switch does not seem to be... You know what? You know what? Oh. Force field activation switches now online. I think you mean deactivation switches. Force field blocks. This force field blocks the entrance. Something nearby must be able to deactivate. You know what? You know what? I'm a grown man. I can play your stinking games. You know, probably. Okay. You know, back in my day, we didn't have all these fancy holographic whatchamacallits to keep us from falling into the infinite black void of space. If your dumbass Italian plumber couldn't figure out how to keep his feet on the ground, well, then he was going down. Hello. Goodbye. Entrance to Deck Alpha Access Hall. Wow. I didn't ask. No. You wanted this. Baba boy. Also, I have to wonder if the only way you can get into these doors in game is to shoot them. And how did regular scientist types get in there? They just have to punch the door as hard as they can. Being a door in this game must suck. Oh, hello. No, not. I haven't played my Switch in a while. Leave me alone. Morphology. Space pirates. Space pirate. Status dead. Death caused by acidic burns to body. Chemical type unknown. I'm guessing a mixture of bile and digestive enzymes. Oh, you're still alive! Hello! Ooh, he dropped an orb. I can absorb the orb. Do I become the orb? I absorb the orb? Yes, I become the orb. I have become more powerful as the orb. I have absorbed the orb. I'm going to send this to my friend. I don't know what his YouTube channel is right now. I think it's something retrospectives. Because I know he was hyped for the release of Metroid Dread, which I'm also really wanting to play because, well, it's a return to form for, well, at the risk of pissing off a number of Metroid fans, it's basically the Crash Bandicoot 4 of Metroid. It's a return to form after a mixed bag. Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. So she could talk a lot without not wearing her mouth out? Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. So it wasn't bile and digestive fluids or enzymes? Morphology. Space pirate. Status. Death caused by severing of the spine. You know what? I think that's kind of humorous in a sort of dark way. It's obvious what killed him, but they're just being so specific. Severing of the spinal cord. You think he's got a massive claw impaling him. Morphology. Space pirate status. Death caused by severe flame damage to exoskeleton. No, stop it. I didn't want to do that. I want to scare this cadaver instead. Death caused by excessive... Gee, I wonder what could have caused that. Hadouken! Oh goody, the rat plague followed me here. Which reminds me, I need to keep playing Dishonored. Wait, can I? Oh, it's a map room. Yep. There we go. Absorb the map. I learned that song. Every non-Metroid player learned it. Terminal montage. Yes, the floor here seems to be made out of polygons. 2 Parasite Queen specimens have become volatile on deck beta. Parasitic infection has been detected in the systems on deck gamma beta. Talon 4, okay. Talon 4 ground zero area has become what? Crater radiation readings normal. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. Well, yeah, I hope it does. I know that's the wrong joke, but that... I didn't get to read what that said. No, I'm going to read this. Access to deck beta approved. Please step into the hologram. No. Okay, now I will scan the hologram. Platform active. Now I will step into the hologram. Ooh, fire, does this hurt? Oh, it does hurt! Oh! Specimen containment breach on deck beta. All crew report for lockdown. We don't use that word here. We never use deck in this house. This energy conduit unit has been damaged. You know, I get the distinct impression they assume all the people who play this are lacking in functional eyes. Use caution when approaching arcing electricity. You can't tell me what to do. Ah! Now you see, this is why I called it Dead Space Junior, because it looks so much like Dead Space. Hey, okay. But yeah, this seriously reminds me of a number of the larger rooms in Dead Space. Like, am I not the only one getting Dead Space vibes from this? After mutation, the carapace of the larva has become rigid. Why would you experiment with something like that? The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after... More acid to melt faces off, I guess. Parasite egg in pupa stage. Why is it in pupa stage? Combat mutation applications are complete. Who commissioned this thing to be some kind of super soldier? What are you going to do next? Dress it up in red, white, and blue and cart it around the galaxy? No, I didn't think so. So come on, zibbity. Scientists, explain yourselves. Morphology, unknown. Low life science detected. Specimen C, status unknown. Rejection of phazon compound detected. Okay, so that's just the way back. And if I'm not mistaken, me and my 9,000 IQ, that must be the way forward! Entrance to that thing beta security hall. Like I said, we don't use that word in this house. Ballistic support needed in specimen block F. Well, that has my name written all over it. I didn't actually see where it said Samus Aran on it, or Aran, or whatever it... Oh! Not the ball! Shocking. This specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Parasite larva. Harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Too bad for me, they hunt in packs. Plasmite. Native of Talon 4. That's kind of large. Specimen solitary holding unit 1. Phazon level. Unknown status. Xenotropic life form. Unstable. I'm not going to get anywhere near that thing. Experiment 435.8. Bioform. Pain tolerance levels at 13% and holding. Infusion analysis 10.2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to phazon batch 0732.C. Elevator operational. Please step into hologram.
No. I will read every last bit of lore you give me, god damn it.
Specimen cell structure failing. Batch 0732.C does not match DNA terminating infusion sequence. And we know what happened. Phase on infusion stage 4. Larva diagnostic. Mass 14.5. Length 40.3. Cell structure failing. Isn't there like some kind of something that says that creatures can't get too big, otherwise they'll collapse under their own weight? I think Mark Rober mentioned it at one point. It's one reason why eggs can't get too big, and the biggest animal we have on land is the elephant. Phase on infusion stage mutation initiated. Larva status stable. Phase on infusion stage introducing mutagen into tank. Phase on batch 0732.C status complete. New pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 09.992.3. I wish I could have done a decent Patrick Stewart imitation. Zebs has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead. Either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction. So this must be... Is this referring to the planet destruction in Super Metroid? Of the underground facility. Our research frigate Orphean, Syriacus, and Valparagome. Wow, those are some wacko names. So I'm pretty sure we're on Orphean right now. We're in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orphean is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orphean's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms, likely the parasites we've been seeing. Security status remains code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Being us. Apparently Samus is a bounty hunter. Huntress. So yeah, this seems to take place very soon after Super Metroid. Because that's the first instance where Ridley is defeated. Isn't it like the... Hey. Die! Oh, wait, there's another one. Now, how do I launch missiles? Oh, R button. Okay. What are you? You're just a pair of flying jaws. Shriek Bat! Okay. Another native of Talon 4. And this is a plated parasite larva. Okay, another native of Talon. War Wasp. Gee, I wonder why it's called that. Specimen solitary holding 3. Phase on level normal. Status hermetic seal holding. Phase on level toxic. So there are different types of phase-on? Oh, hello! It's literally every anime protagonist's hair. Zoomer! Wait, aren't those the things that walk along the... Aren't those the things you can, like, find in the first Metroid game? Don't scare me like that! No, okay. I got the thing. I did not need to know that's what made a Zebian pirate tick. Death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. I see no indication of the laceration. What? Death caused by removal of internal organs? Well, at that point, they're not internal organs anymore. They're external organs, like the skin. Or is the hair considered an organ? No, the skin is. Door lock enabled. Please insert metal. That's an oddly specific type of locking mechanism. I'm not gonna lie to you on that. Oh, I thought I was going to have to thread the needle on that. Ah! Charge beam. Oh! Death caused by acid burns to the... Poor bastard. But honestly, looking at his face, it was probably an improvement. I am a metallic sphere. Do you not know? I am the orb that absorb. I definitely did not get in here. Wait, isn't this where the actual Smash Bros. Thing, the battlefield is? That is not okay! Do not put me back into control. I swear to God, do not put... Why? New creature has... A new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Parasite Queen. Parasite female genetically enhanced by unknown means. Weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your automatic targeting system to acquire this new target. So force-feeded plasma. I see. Scans indicate the presence of potent mutagens. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun bioengineering programs with considerable results. Anybody bring the marshmallows? One of these classic, you beat the first levels, now get the fuck out of here as fast as you can go. Oh, he just fucking died, okay. Oh my... Wrong way! Oh, I see. It's like a spiral staircase, but wonky. Is that coming back this way? It is! How do you know where you're going, Samus? I mean, yeah, it's on your heads-up display, but seriously? Ridley! No. Meta Ridley. But I got it. What? What happened? Various suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction, missile malfunction, charge beam. Oh, grapple. Ah, you guys. Why would you do that to me? I look so lame like this. Beach. Come on, Samus, you lost all your good stuff. You didn't lose the ability to fly. Oh good, I thought she was going to land on me. Talon over... What do you mean overworld? Woohoo! I didn't ask. Yes, I would like to save my game. Alright, Talon Overworld, Hooten Towns. New creatures. A new creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Beetle. Burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. The insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through rocks at high speed. Above ground beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. How about that, huh? A waterfall. Secrets! Oh! Okay, so I can't get in there due to Samus's incredible lack of crouch. What did I shoot? Oh. Hey, it's a zoomer! Get away from me, you brain-damaged TikToker. Blast cap. Okay, that's kind of obvious, but I like that. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. What do you mean, may explode? Zoomer. Anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. Basic nerve center located directly above the zoomer's mandible. I love how they say that. Basic nerve center. It's not even considered a brain. Detect nutrients. Sharp spines protected from casual predators. As opposed to... What is wrong with this wording? But the lack of reinforced carapace makes the zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. You suck! Is that not what you meant by indirect attack? Okay, this is clearly a different type of zoomer. Deemer. Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. Gemer is an evolutionary offshoot of zoomer. Okay. When threatened, it extends its lethal spikes and retracts it hard into its armored carapace. Then let's threaten it from a distance. So it's basically like the Gordos from Kerbo. You can't kill it, and all you can really do is walk around it. Ah, it's spitting stuff at me. Bloodflower. Good name. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the bloodflower itself. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with rudimentary brain clusters. So it's an animal, not a plant. And the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Wow! I'm sorry, but there's no wind in here to cause the grass to do that. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is vulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage. Oh! I see. So it's not as fast as you can click sort of thing. That sucks, because I could click really damn fast. Access to Chozo Ruins West granted. Please step into the hologram. Okay. Why not? It looks so stupid. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Seismic disturbance at ruin site. Uh-huh. And I'm guessing it's not going to be Kraid who's waiting for me. Oh, this looks so good. I love that. I don't know what this game looked like originally, but I think it was originally on the Gallo. Oof, oof. Don't do that! But yeah, this game looks great. All things considered, given its age. Passageway to Shrine. Your shrine! You could kill burbs. I couldn't tell if that hurt me or not.
I'm a fire in my laser!
Oh, I see. Ion. A mobile organism entirely composed of ocular tissue. I don't believe that. Capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. Ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if bright. Okay. Chozo lore. The lore, guys! It's the lore! Chozo script translated. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been our source, has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief that It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truth of the universe hide the truths of the universe hide within the crumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. War Wasp. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of searing steel. Shearing steel? Oh. The war wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it's pursuing an immediate threat, and it attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing the enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. I guess these must be war wasp hives. I guess this is the area where we obtain the morph boilo. Scarab. Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progression by embedding themselves in the floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. When you say threatened, you mean like this, or this, or this. Wait. Chozo. Isn't that the type of statue that you get the power-ups from in the first Metroid game? The Chozo statues? Chozo sculpture crafted in honor of Talon's star. The only translatable symbol detected on this sculpture is the word Chozo. This petrified organic matter looks like a rock carved into the shape of an eye. It's clear these Chozo had an odd affinity with eyes. So they weren't blades of grass. Tangleweed. Plant life with basic sentience. Retracts into the ground if threatened. Tangleweeds are only dangerous to small organisms. They are covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Tangleweeds lack the strength to do anything more than hinder large life forms. So they can actually slow you down. Oh, it's one of these plasmites. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attached to their source of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Why is everything sideways here? What? New creature? What? Hive Mecha. A security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. Design flaws make the shielding of the hive mecha weak around their access ports. These are secondary generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts. Okay. I see. Ow, I touched the liquid. Oh! This must look so ridiculous to you. Like, it's just like... This entire boss battle is just dead or alive, you spin me around. So it's 3, not 4, but I could have sworn there were 4 heads. Energy tank acquired. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. Why you gotta do me like that? There is a lot here. I haven't explored a good portion of it. Ah! Oh, I forgot about these guys. I forgot about these guys. I made it out. With all my limbs attached. Oh, jump from. What's up here? No, your face is out of range. Are they just gonna keep coming out of there? Because if so, I have a perfect way to fix that. Oh, scarabs! I need the morph ball. Ow, ow, I'm being impaled by ovipositors.
What do you mean by that?
A grapple point. Now let me guess. Yep, scarabs, 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 scarabs. Okay, is this way gonna... No! Aha. This is a trap. Morph ball. Why would these things just be lying around for such a... These blue orbs seem to be a simple light source. Why do I get the feeling that's a load of bull? Well, I can't imagine anything bad will happen if I do this. I had to say it. What was my missile doing just there? What? Oh, it's a big booty bug. Plate beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Yay. Let's dance, bitch. What you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it? That's right. You're gonna give me missiles like a good little buggy bitch. I got the roly bully. Turn into a ball and roll through this hole. Okay, we are just a ball in a maze. Just a little marble in the marble works. The most satisfying thing any little boy has ever known. A marble works. Nunny? Yeah. That's the second time Samus's last banana has scared me. Access to Magmore Caverns North granted. Please what? Oh, that's right. The way this type of game works, the entire map is connected. You just have to have the ability to unlock it. I forgot about that. Nope. Spider ball augmentation required. Okay. I don't like how you... Excuse me. I happen to be a very important person, you know, and I don't have time to wait for little lifts who are going too fast for me. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day we may come to its waters... What? The day may come when its waters dry up, and there is nothing we can do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of the water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Yeah, well, given that I'm pretty sure the Chozo is actually the name of those statues that you see in other Metroid games, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So does getting more of the same type of power-up increase the power or amount you can carry? Bonk. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got lasers and you're gonna fuck! Don't scare me like that. I'm Blast Happy Maniac. I'll shoot you in the face with a missile. Hello. Fountain choked by the overgrowth. Toxic levels are high, so I really do not want to touch that. They see that there's what we call the fountain of Twitter. The most toxic and vile substance known to man. One touch of that thing will turn a person not into a dead, rotten corpse, but in fact into the most unlikable example of humanity we currently know. New Chozo lore entry has been discovered. Chozo script translated. The surge of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceeded our expectations. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Toxicity levels critical. Contact with contaminated water extremely hazardous. Now you see, that there is the blood of everybody who ever went on Twitter. You can't go on Twitter without giving some, believe it or not. Oh, and here's some actual Twitter users. Let's just get rid of them real quick. It's too late for them after all. Ah! Guess we have to go back to the Twitter room. Sorry, ladies and gents. I'll try to make it as quick and painless as possible. Now, you see, these are Twitter moderators. They don't have many. It's not like Reddit, after all. What are you? What are you? Reaperweed. You can't fool me. That is a stabber vine. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. Single eye upon the Reaper vine keeps a constant but its vision is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper vine will swing its blade wildly at anything that enters its zone of perception. Like that. Ugh. Ooh, fuddy. Ew, fuddy game. This happens right after Super Metroid. Right? Where am I supposed to go? Runic symbol has been activated. Wait a minute. Is this one of the 4 symbols that were on the door? Ugh. I see. Explodey shrooms. Explodey shroom! Ah, save point. Well, I think that's actually a good place to stop.
And that has been episode 1 of Metroid Prime Remastered, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when a new video drops. And be sure to go follow me on my other channel, Waz Deck Gaming, where I play games with my friends, my brother and his friends. You can also follow me on X and Reddit. Post all video links to X and the occasional meme to Reddit. And if you like this game and you want to see other Nintendo-based games, go check out my channel. There's some other games there. Smash... I don't play Smash Bros. On this channel. I have started a playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. In any case, you all have a rest of your day, night, whatever time of day when you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.